Hi, and welcome to the channel. For those of you who are new, I am Deja Chaniah, and on this channel, I share with you just a peek behind the scenes into running my holistic wellness consulting firm. I share with you what I like to call the secrets to a soft, juicy, and successful life that I dive deeper into my coaching programs. Coach a lot of high performers that are changing the world. And ultimately, my belief is that you don't have to choose between being healthy and vibrant and living a thriving personal life or having success and ambitions. So here I am sharing with you how I integrate both, what I guide my clients through to integrate both, and also just what my life looks like when I am not in the business. So today I wanted to share with you something called the power of the pause. And for those of you who are returning, welcome back. I don't want to forget you, but there's power in the pause. I feel like my thoughts and energy are buzzing right now because I just got off of a call and then I went to lunch and I came back and there was this really big message on my heart in that sometimes we feel like we are being held back from something. We feel like things are stalling as we're working towards a goal, and it can be disheartening, right? We look around and we wonder, what did I do wrong? Like, what isn't clicking? What's not clicking, Stephen? There are memes in my brain. I can't believe that came out. I got some green tea. But we feel like things aren't clicking, right? We're taking the steps in the physical world. We're showing up for the meetings. We are having the big conversations. We are maybe exercising and eating right. We're taking the time to do everything in the external world to make something manifest. Yet it's not moving forward in the way that we hope. This has been coming up for my clients time and time again. It has also come up for me in certain ways, and I feel like maybe it's an overall energy that more people are tuning into. At first, it hurts the ego. It feels like it's something about you. And I know for a lot of high performers, it can feel like it's something about your worth. Like maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe my boss doesn't see me as smart enough. Maybe my clients aren't seeing me as the solution to their issues. Maybe my lover doesn't love me anymore, whatever it is. But ultimately, something that we've come to time and time again is that it's not about you in the way that you think. It's not about your worth. It's not about your value. It's not about any other thing that you're using to try and take control of situation. And the reason I say this is because we can fall into self-blame as high performers as a means of taking control. When we believe that we are the conscious creators of our reality, that we do something to make it happen, this shows up in our life positively or negatively. So if, we hit a big goal, we think, and rightfully so, we are taking steps to achieve that. It's a cause and effect. On the other side of it, when something not so great happens, when something that we don't want happens, we tend to believe that it's also because of us. This terrible thing happened. I must have done something to cause it. So this is all of the energy that's coming into this pause when things are slowing down and they may not look like you're hoping. So I said it's super significant not to internalize this, meaning that you're making it something about your worth or your value or your character. But it is important to internalize the message. And what I mean is if everything around you is slowing down, sometimes we feel like we must speed up. We have to force it. We have to move the things. But then we hit a wall, like huge resistance energy, and things begin to move even slower. Rather than that, I invite you to look within and make things about you, not in that, you're taking the blame for it or responsibility, but looking at this situation as an invitation to slow down, to get quiet, to let's take some deep breaths here. In through the nose, past the chest, down to the belly. Hold it and exhale. Sigh it out through the mouth. Again, inhale, deep and slow, and sigh it out. Let's do 3 more. Inhale, deep, slow, and exhale. 2 more. Last one. Just sit and notice. Slow down. Now I invite you to return to your normal breathing pattern and just be aware of how you feel in this moment. Notice what's happening to your thoughts. Notice how your relationship with your breath is separate or has changed. Notice how you are holding your body differently. A pause is never punishment. A pause is always a reminder to come back into alignment. Because we can rush towards the things that we desire, whether it's in your career or business, in friendships, in your relationship, in your weight loss, in whatever it is. But when your energy on that journey is scattered, is angry, is sad, is desperate, you are much less likely to be able to receive that thing you're working hard towards. It's not to say you're not going to have human moments, right? We all do. Like I told you, this is something that I've actively had to come back to in this season of my life. Everything we're doing on this earth is part of a journey. We don't have control over the outcomes. Even when we put in every single step that we feel is necessary to yield XYZ. However, when we are able to bring that feeling of whatever we think that goal will give us, right? Because we do externalize emotional states as humans. We think, I'll get the promotion, I'll be happy. I'll close the deal, I'll be happy. I will buy the dream house, I'll be happy. We'll go on that girls trip, I'll be happy. I'll have 30 million in my bank account, I'll be happy. I'll be with the man of my dreams, I'll be happy. When we are able to cultivate that peace within as we are doing the aligned action steps in order to get there, it will be so much easier to receive it because we are vibrating on the frequency of said thing. Because we're not looking for that external thing to fill a void within us. We're not looking for it to give us a worth. We're not looking for it to give us peace. We're not looking for it to give us meaning. When you tap into the fact that two things are true, you have everything you need right now in this moment. You do. As long as you have breath, as long as your brain is functioning, you have life. You could lose everything materially like that. And as long as you have those two things, you have life. You can figure it out. So you have everything you need. You need nothing else. You can want them. You can appreciate what they bring to your life. But as long as you have those two things, you can literally figure out everything else. So there is power in the pause because the pause pulls you out of that yearning and grasping for everything else to fill the void and the panic and the desperation within you. And the pause allows you to realign. The pause allows you to go and show yourself that love and that care and that safety that you're seeking from outside you. It allows you to remind yourself that you are safe and that you can cultivate the feeling of that which you desire at any time. There was something else I wanted to say, but it slipped my mind, and I believe it's because I wasn't meant to share it right now. I will leave you with that. If you are looking for more support on your journey of becoming that woman who lives a soft, juicy, successful life, then comment below or in the comments below, comment or description. I will have all the ways you can work with me from self-paced courses that you can literally go in and buy right then and there. We have one called the Womb Wisdom Bundle. This is helping you align your life to your menstrual cycle and understand how your hormonal fluctuations impact everything you do so you can live in harmony with yourself, live in alignment. We have Liberate and Embody Your Inner Child. This is a self-paced 16-week program designed to help you integrate your childhood experiences and learn from them so you can become wiser and more regulated and honestly give yourself the parenting that you may have wanted but didn't receive. And then there are two ways to work with me one-on-one. The application for that will be below. I only want to work one-on-one with women that I feel would be a good fit. So you do have to apply. And if you're accepted, I'll send you all the details then. All of that will be available below. But beyond any of that, if you get nothing else from this, I want you to understand that you have so much power when you take a pause, when you realign, and you move forward from that centered space. I hope you have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.